Hi there. I wanted to share an updated Sushumna clearing based on a couple of updates I got when I was in Vipassana. One change is going from the bottom up instead of the top down, from the first chakra to the seventh, because that's the same way the Kundalini energy rises. And the second is to send energy in addition to clearing it so that we can balance the exchange, the sending and receiving, the need to clear and the need to replenish. And I'm going to start by having us listen to a singing bowl. That's the heart chakra, and it'll take us into the clearing and energizing. I'm going to take a nice deep breath. And just as you slowly exhale, just relax into your seat, feel your body soften, and settle in. Now, I want you to imagine a beautiful, clear, crystalline cylinder from the heavens to the earth that you're standing in the midst of. Take a nice breath. And as you slowly exhale, just envision that cylinder getting set up. Now we're going to imagine the Sushumna channel, a tube that comes from the heavens, the crown of the head, through the spine and all the energy centers, and exits between the legs at the root chakra and the molten core of the earth. Take a nice deep breath. And as you slowly exhale, just envision that central energetic channel, the Sushumna, being set. Now we're going to imagine pressing a vacuum button. There's a gentle vacuum that goes through the Sushumna channel, from the heavens, through the body, to the earth. It's going to take any excess energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us, surrender to the earth to be transmuted to light. Take a nice deep breath. Just feel the gentle flow of that vacuum going through the Sushumna channel. Now imagine a gentle twister for healing, moving in a clockwise manner, just as my hand is. It's going to be going through each of the chakras to clear the energy first, and then we'll be also adding some energy, depending on what's. We're going to start at the first chakra. That's at the base of the spine, at the sacrum. And this is family of origin, security, stability, and ground. We're going to be scanning the entire field of the first chakra, from the center of your, through the Sushumna, through the body, through the cylinder, all the way out into the organ. We're scanning for any excess energy, anything that doesn't serve us. We're going to surrender to the earth through the center channel. Take a nice deep breath. As you slowly exhale, feel a softening of your seat, your thighs, your hamstrings, the backs and fronts of the knee, the IT band, the inner thigh, the shin, calf, the toe. You feel the soft, dissolve, disintegrate, melting like butter. Any tension or tightness, pain or pressure, released to the earth through the center channel. Creating a sphere of light. Keep rhythmic breathing at your own pace. Deep inhale, exhale. Invite your higher self in to help us with the process. It won't take over. So invite them in, help accelerate your clearing. Sphere of light. And we're going to send it to the first chakra. Light comes. We're going to the second chakra. This is at the navel. Needs, desires, sexuality, and identity. We're scanning the entire field, this spinning twister or double helix. For any excess energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us. We're going to surrender it to the earth through the center channel. Take a nice breath. As you slowly exhale, feel a softening of the belly, the hips, the low back. Any tension or tightness dissolving, disintegrating into the center channel. Now we're going to create a sphere of light. Now we're sending the light to the second chakra at the navel. We're going to the third chakra. This is at the solar plexus, the base of the ribs, the top of the abdomen. Will, drive, or seat of the ego. We're going to scan with a gentle twister or helix the entire field of the third chakra, from the center all the way out of the aura. For any excess energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us, we're going to surrender to the earth through the center channel. Deep breath. And as you slowly exhale, feel a softening of the ribs, the abdomen, back, releasing any tension or tightness, any pain or pressure, any sensation. You're seeing it disintegrate, dissolve. We fall into the center channel, Sushumna, to be surrendered to the earth and transformed. Now we're going to send it to the third chakra, the solar plexus. Now we're going to the fourth chakra, part of the chest. This is the heart chakra, in the center of the chest. This is where love resides. It's the highest frequency. You can any lower form of energy or vibration. With the gentle twister or spinning helix, we're scanning the entire field of the fourth chakra for any excess energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us. We're going to surrender it to the earth through the Sushumna channel. Deep breath. And as you slowly exhale, feel a softening of the chest, the upper back, release tension or tightness, pain or pressure, dissolve, disintegrate, melting, relaxing, soft. Slipping to the center channel, inviting. Now we're creating a sphere of light. Now we're sending light to the fourth chakra. Now we're going to the fifth chakra, right at the throat. This is your voice, your truth, the spinning twister or gentle helix, gentle twister. We're scanning the entire field of the fifth chakra for any excess energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us. Release it to the earth through the center chakra. Take a deep breath. And as you slowly exhale, feel a softening. The back and front of the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, any tension or tight, any pain or pressure. We're going to send to the center, through the center channel to the earth to be transferred. Now we're going to create a sphere of light. We're going to send the light to the fifth chakra. Surge of energy. The sixth chakra in the eye. Here's the third eye. I'm scanning with the gentle twister, double helix for any excess energy debris that don't serve us. And we're surrendering to the earth through the center channel. Take a deep breath. As you slowly exhale, feel the soft, the face, the eye, forehead, the eyebrows, the nose, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw, the lips, the ears, the back of the head. Feeling a soft, melt, dissolve, tense, tight pressure, and then releasing into the center channel of the earth. Building a sphere of light. We're sending light to the big chakra. Surge of energy. Surge. And we're going to the seventh chakra, the crown of the head. This is your connection to the cosmos, your dharma, your guide, your purpose. We're going to scan the entire field of the seventh chakra. This gentle twister or spinning helix, scanning for any excess energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us. And we're going to surrender it to the earth through the center channel. Take a deep breath. And as you slowly exhale, feel the top of the head softening, relaxing, releasing any tightness or tension, pressure to the center channel. Create a sphere of light. And we're sending energy to the crown chakra. Now, take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, let the body soften and relax. To see all 7 chakras pouring into the center channel. Any remaining residual energy, debris, anything that doesn't serve us, we're going to now release into the center channel, all 7. Now we're going to imagine pressing a magnet button. And only our energy come back to people, places, and things up through the root chakra, the leg. And as it's heading towards the heart, take a nice deep breath. See beautiful white light coming in from the heaven, into the crown of the head, into the heart, swirling and twirling, mixing with your energy. Now it's going to tonify all the chakras. Some of the energy will move upwards into 5, 6, 7 into the heaven. Some of it from the heart will move downwards to 3, 1, the earth. Take a nice deep breath. As you slowly exhale, see all 7 chakras balanced, energized, tonified, aligned. And now imagine pressing a magnet button. And now we're going to imagine the Sushumna channel deeply grounded into the earth. We're going to focus on our sacred heart for a few breaths. That's right at the sternum, between the base of the throat and the center of the chest, in between the 4.5 chakra. That's the sacred heart. That's the connection or the gateway point to source intelligence and love, how your higher self comes in, how mine came in. We're going to focus on this area. Nice, deep, rhythmic breath, 3 of them. At your own pace, at your own depth, that feels good. And we're going to invite our higher selves to come in, because they don't override free will. They won't come in unless they're invited. They're waiting, dying, and help you, help us, especially during this time. And so anytime you feel triggered or scared or something comes up, and more is going to be coming up as the frequency rises on the planet, just invite your higher self in and say, I'd like you to find the pattern, break it down, wash it away. And you don't have to process and purge and all the things that we try to do like we've had to in the past. They can help you quickly start moving stuff. And then the more you can remember to rhythmically breathe, focus on the sacred heart, and invite your higher self in throughout your day, the more it'll open and allow the higher self to come in. And that's the OG of all coaches and all guides and all healers, is your higher self. And my whole journey has been about connecting with the higher self, deepening that connection, and seeing all the miraculous results and changes, transformation. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. And go ahead and do another 2. Okay. Now I want you to focus on the heart chakra and open it wide. Bring your awareness right to the center. That's where love resides, unconditional love, the highest frequency. You transmute. Feel yourself bathing, soaking in, infuse the whole system. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay. Be well. Up and well.